right under this tree. I'm worried that there's some snags down there. Come on. The moment of truth, it's not too far out. Whatever it is. Can't quite work out how big he is. Is he going to make it onto my leaderboard? That is the real question. Either way, he's in the net. Get in there. Oh, he's much bigger, yes. I'm taking every ounce, I'm taking my time here. That is 48 pound 10 ounces. I don't know who's more surprised, the carp or me. I was sure it was a little catfish. But it takes me up to 151 pound with only a little bit of time left. That is going to take some catching.
Spooner had opened up a 100 pound lead, but at least now I was on some fish.
We have got another carp on. Can't believe it. I need to be landing this. Come on, you little beauty.
It was the penultimate night of our Italian competition. I was into a carp and it needed to be big.
Come on, you little beauty. Now, that is not bad. Get in there.
With day breaking, I safely retained her to get a proper look in the morning light.
That is bigger than I thought he was. 37 pounds 7 ounces, which puts me on just under 88 pounds. This is not too sad. There he is. A very welcome leaving present from this swim, which leaves me about 65 pound behind, which is very, very obtainable. We've got one night left in a very good swim.
Spooner still had a sizable lead. I needed a fish of 63.5 pounds to put me in front, and it was finally time to move into the big fish swims. 7 and 9 were now ours. I had 24 hours to claim the victory I so obviously deserved.
This is more like it. I've spent days looking down at this area of the lake and seeing loads of fish jump out. There's lots of carp down here. I cannot wait to get the rods out now. These are the swims we were meant to be in the first place. All my kit's ready. I'm going to type loads of bags and beat Spooner. Let's go.
It was a short walk to swim 9 for me. I had my trusted solid bags ready to go. All was left was to cast them to show him fish and wait for my chance to put the final nail in Dovey's coffin. OK, rods are all back out. This is the final swim of the session. Dovey is bang opposite me. There's plenty of fish down in this part of the lake, so hopefully it's just a matter of time before one of us, hopefully me, gets another one.
With the bags getting pumped full of fish attracting goodness, I was firing them into the central part of the lake, right where my old mate Al was getting the bulk of his fish.
Neil.
Afternoon.
Wouldn't it have been ideal, just putting it out there, to be turning up now with these 2 swims for a whole week, knowing that last week lads caught loads of carp out of here, the wind's blowing down here, and the swims are just perfectly set up and they're due for loads of big fish. That would have been an ideal situation for me, just putting it out there.
Yeah, I know, but what are the chances of that happening?
You've got some cheek, I tell ya.
It was a huge relief to finally be fishing where we were supposed to be the whole time, and it didn't take long for the swims to show us why they were the ones to be in.
Ah, yes. This feels good. I literally just need this to be a real big one and I'm winning. Oh, it's quite a decent fish. It's quite a decent fish, actually. I bet his Spooner's worrying that it might be. Look at him. Good old boy. How big are you? That's all that matters now. That is a touch. 46 pounds, 9 ounces. It's a plump old water mirror carp, and that has done me wonders. I'm now in a position where I don't need a mid-60, I need a fish that's just over 54.5 pounds, which is just so doable. So doable, in fact, I think I'm gonna do it. Look at him. Couldn't have asked for any more straight away in this swim. Fat old mirror. He felt heavy as soon as I picked the rod up. Decent way to start in a new swim. If only we had these swims for another week, eh?
It significantly reduced Spooner's lead. A carp over 54.5 pounds would mean I'd scratch the 37 off and my biggest 3 would just be enough to win it. It was shaping up to be the rags to riches underdog fairy tale ending of the century.
Doesn't feel like a bad fish. Just been very slow all the way in. Please be massive. This competition is getting pretty close now, with Dovey catching with a bit more consistency. A horrible sensation of my line grating on something. Come on, buddy. Come this way, not that way. No. I thought this fight was won, but it is far from it. When he decides to go, he just goes. Oh my gosh. Come on. Oh, don't go under the net, little div. It's the big common I wanted. Yes. 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 Oh, that is a chunk. That is a chunk. Yeah. 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 Yes.
Neil! What are you dancing for?
Oh, you'll see in a minute.
I don't like you dancing at this late stage of the game.
It's a very big common.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Show. Oh, no. Well, that's me lost, isn't it? Let's get it round that way so I can read it.
Oh, okay. You wanna tell me, do ya?
Yeah.
God.
That is 68 pounds 6 ounces. It looks all of it as well, doesn't it?
Look at the size of just everything about it's massive. His pecs.
We kept saying there was loads of fish in here over 50 pounds and lots of fish over 60 pounds. There isn't many fish bigger than that.
No, over 30 kilo.
That's massive.
That feeling will never get boring, will it?
No, I haven't even caught it and I'm buzzing for you.
Look at the size of it, Dovey.
It's huge from here as well. What a ridiculous carp. Massive, well done.
Thank you. I'm lost for words. You come out here knowing there's fish like this swimming around, but you still don't really expect it to happen.
Not on the final night when it's close in the match, though. Ow.
One more look at this incredible fish and work out exactly where I'm going to put my trophy. Thank you. Mwah. Beautiful, beautiful creature.
The last fish of the trip was one of the true giants of this lake, and with dawn breaking, I had to accept it was game over. Not that I was bitter about it.
The fat lady has sung. It's been lots of up and down on this trip. Neil got the dates wrong. I've ended up losing the match. Neil's caught a 60-pounder. I have very, very mixed feelings about this trip, but better go and shake the man's hand.
Strange old week, really. Need to have a chat with my wife when I get home.
Good morning, Neil.
Morning, Dovey.
Very smug smile you've got there.
It's a beautiful morning, isn't it?
It's not, is it?
Oh.
Feeling very strange about this whole thing. Not sure you deserve it, but also really happy you've caught a big fish, so...
I'm going to leave very happy. You're going to leave a little bit disappointed.
Not a little bit, very disappointed.
You're going to leave very disappointed.
Yeah.
But it's not all bad.
Go on.
We've got the big presentation event now.
Great.
Come on. Well, thanks for attending. I think it's only right that the winner gets his trophy first, but
OK.
I've got the trophies. I can't present it to myself, so
I can't believe you're making me do this.
I'd like you to present this to me with the titles a bit big, but if you could just read it, please. Read it out. I'm just going to... Oh, proud moment for me.
OK. Monster Carp's #1 greatest angler of all time, ever in the world, Series Gold Champion winner.
Is that mine? Thank you. Thank you very much for that. A couple of carp on there. But,
It's a beautiful trophy.
like I said, no one leaves a competition that I've organised empty-handed.
OK.
So let me do the same. I'll read out your inscription. This is presented to Tom Dove, who has proved this week that he is an OK angler. Well done. Look, it's even got your little hat on.
Thanks, Neil.
No, you're welcome.
I'll take that this week.
Hold it up to show everyone, because, you know, they're beautiful. I can't believe how much bigger my one is than yours.
At least I didn't blank.
Yeah, no, I told you wouldn't, didn't I?
Do you actually feel like you deserve that this week?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Well, it's a match. Top 3 fish win. My 3 fish were bigger.
Yeah, but you've sabotaged me all the way
haven't
through it.
sabotaged
Yes,
you.
you
I
have.
haven't.
I've been on fish for 2 days out of the whole week.
Right. It's not my fault.
Yeah, I just don't think you feel like you could have won a match straight up.
Whatever.
You wait till the next one, Spoons.
Sorry, I just got carried away then.